Hello guys, it's Sal again. Today we have um, a tour video for my Raider Ranger Magic Find Tornado Shot. It's gonna be the longest one to be honest because all my builds are like 5 minutes or less. But this one's gonna be much in depth because this is my kind of my main character that I'm using. So let's cut the bullshit. And you guys all know what Tornado Shot does, what Tornado Shot Magic Find does. But since I'm in SSF, I cannot have Wind Reaper, um, Venture Gambling, two of them, Biscus Leash, but I have these items. Okay, let's go for a tour. I'm using Death Harp for additional arrow. I have, um, where is it? I have this one and I have this one. I like the Tempest the most because it has a lot of attack speed, lightning damage, and bow builds always kill very good with lightning damage. I don't know why, I don't know how. I'm gonna show you. I know how, but I don't know why, but I'm gonna show you in a second. Anyway, I'm keeping this one for the next build I'm gonna do in standard SSF. Tempest, I have another one in SSF, standard SSF. Anyway, let's ignore this shit. I'm using Tornado Shot. This I'm leveling up, so maybe I can have 2120. Lightning Strike, just leveling it up for future builds, maybe. I'm planning to do some build with Lightning Strike. I don't know why, but I like it. Since I like its animation, I like how it works. Lightning Strike and Wild Strike. I like them both. Ice Golem, Grace. I'm using Grace for avoid attacks and stuff like that. Probably I should use Wrath here, since I'm not using Queen of the Forest. Anyway, but I'll tell you guys why I'm using Grace in a moment. Val Grace, you know guys, because it's giving me dodge, 34% dodge. Winter Gamble, I used 5 Divines to get this stat. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Yes, it has minus 13% lightning damage, but it has good fire and cold resistance, not very good life roll, but it has 6% quantity. Yes, 6% quantity. Is it the worst? No, it's from 10 to 10. So 6 is not bad. And I'm trying to get another one. I have the risk. I need another one. I have 2 out of 3. So I need another one. Hmm. Yeah, and I'm not very lucky with that. Anyway, this is my other ring. I'm using it for lightning resistance. Amulet also for lightning resistance. And some evasion, some evasion. This rat nest knits for rarity, movement speed, evasion. Yeah, it's a very regular one, as I told you. Yeah. Okay, I'm using this quiver. I evolved like 4 or 5 of them to get 5 additional arrow, but sadly, no. But this one turns, yeah, it's bricked. Anyway, Goldworm, I got this one 2 days ago after like I leveled all my characters, everything. I was leveling my Scion and I got my hands on this one. Maybe Sam, maybe Dabber, I'm not sure. I have the video clipped in my Twitch channel. I clipped it. Yeah, it has 18% quantity. It's not bad. I have this built with 8% quantity, 16% quantity. I vault like 4 of them, 5 of them, trying to get um, cares on attacks. What is it? Yeah, maybe I sold it. I remember I got something very good, the last one. No problem. Anyway, it's a very typical one. This is just amusing because it has quantity and rarity, and since I'm doing low content like Bill of the Beast, trying to get my hands on the Death Oath cards. So I'm doing low content. It's level 63, so I don't care about my damage. My damage is very bad, but that's fine. See, uh, 4,500. It's not bad for level 63 content. I probably one-shot them all the time, so that's fine. If I want to do like maps and stuff like that, I go for this setup. I have Assassin's Marksman head hands. It's called Oscar. Yeah, you guys know that. I'm using this one. Lightning damage, lightning damage attacks. The upgraded Koroi charge. This is the upgraded one with it has I think 6% attack speed or 100 accuracy, but I don't care about that. I care about project speed, movement speed, and project damage. I bought this boots in hope to get frenzy charge, but as you guys know, I was stupid enough to not quality it 220 before buying it because I was so excited that I got it. So I linked it. I changed the color of the sockets, but I was very lucky to do not break it or break the links, and it turned up with one yellow socket, so it's not bad. I have Queen of the Forest, 5 linked here. It's a just fine rose because I have another one with the shitty rolls. I'm using staging vest with two abyss jewels. Anyway, I'm using a lot of abyss jewels. You guys, I told you about the lightning damage. Okay, you see, the first roll is 2 to 54 lightning damage to attacks, and the last one is 1 to 28 lightning damage with bows attacks. Okay, you see right here, lightning damage to attacks. Where is the second one? Lightning damage to bow attacks. I should I should exalt this one. Um, Lightning damage with bow attacks. It's always bow attacks. It has lightning damage. Lightning damage with bow attacks. Lightning damage. Lightning damage. So bow builds are very good with lightning damage. So if I use the Tempest right here, if I decide to use the Tempest, it will be very nice because it's double my lightning damage. It does not deal physical damage, but look at this. I'm gonna lose couple of physical damage to get a very nice lightning damage, but I didn't test it yet, so yeah, maybe later. But so far, yeah, it's very nice. Anyway, this is my tree, guys. If you're interested, I'm a raider. Don't tell me how I got the overlap. Yeah, I got my overlap, and I went for this one. Yeah, this is the avatar of the slaughter. This is the last nodes I got from overlap. It was very nice. And this node right here, and also this node, and this node right there, I'm taking them with or without this jewel, inspired learning. Inspired learning is just like a mini headhunter, but I'm taking these nodes anyway. So I got my hands on inspired learning and I was very happy to have this jewel in SSF. So I have mini headhunter. Anyway, I went for Arcobat, Arcobat and face Ar Arcobats. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. Sorry, my English is very bad. Anyway, this is my tree. For the next levels, I'm gonna take these three nodes right here for elemental damage attacks. And it's a personal preference to get these three nodes. I should take like this two, three, and then this one. So for mana leash, but I find this one is just fine for me because it gives me 2 mana gain for each enemy hit by your attacks. I don't know, it's personal preference. I had a lot of mana issues while leveling this character and the previous character in SSF standard, so I always go for this one. Maybe if I get a very nice leech um, enchant, but this one is just fine. Attack speed if you killed recently, so probably I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, if you guys can see ethereal knives damage, I wish that was on a light poacher so I can level a Templar with the EK Nova. But this one is not bad. Since I have another one, I'm trying to enchant it with something good for this tornado shot so I can replace it. But nothing good so far. Elemental hits, chance to freeze, shock, and ignite. Thank you very much. That's very nice. Anyway, um, just a regular um, flasks. As I told you guys, this is not a build guide. This is just sharing my gear with you guys so I can update you and you have solid baseline with what I have. And the next one gonna be probably my Scion or just stash tabs. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see you next one, guys. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And please remember, English is not my first language, so I'm gonna accept all criticism about my English, about my video production, my videos overall, because I'm new to this thing, video gaming. You guys, of course, you've seen a lot of expert video editors. I'm just doing basic videos. I don't want even to edit it. I just want to upload it just raw. So I'm doing my best to not interrupt myself that I need to cut something or because I don't have time for that. And I'm very lazy to edit my videos because I have to move them from my PC to my laptop because I'm using Mac laptop and I used to edit all my videos on my laptop, so I don't know how to use Sunny Vegas or Final Cut Pro or something like that. I just know how to use iMovie. So it's a long process for me. Anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you for next one.